Welcome back. We cross over now to Bangladesh and we will be talking to Rumwang Lamint, also known as Arafat. He is an activist, also the co-founder of the Rohingya Students' Unity Right, and he's going to talk to us about the horrific incidents that has taken place by the Arakan army. Sadly, the deadly attack, which has claimed over 200 of Rohingya Muslim lives. Salaam alaikum to you. Welcome to the program. Arafat, are you there? Okay, we've just lost our guest. Let's see if we can reconnect with him. Please stand by. Let's take another ad break and we will continue with this interview as soon as we've reconnected with our guest. I believe he is there now. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back.
Walaikum assalam, assalamu alaikum to all of you. And today I am here from the most largest Rohingya refugee camp in Cox's Bazar.
Continue.
Yeah, namely, most of the people call me Arfat, but in social media and social apps, I use the room of Laming Arfat. So I am a Rohingya refugee. I'm photographer and co-founder of RSUR, which is the called Rohingya Student Unity for Rights. Is a Rohingya community-based organization is working in Bangladesh Rohingya refugees.
You fled from Myanmar to Bangladesh back in 2017 due to the genocide in on the Rohingya people. We've been covering this, the plight of the Rohingya people for a very, very long time. There was a stage where we were also led to believe that the Rohingya people were supposed to be camped off on a little island somewhere. What's the status of that situation? We've also heard year in and year out of the ongoing atrocities on the Rohingya people. Has the situation changed or is it still ongoing?
Yeah, in 2027, in 2017, in August, so the Rohingya fled to Bangladesh. Is the 1.1 million Rohingya refugees came to Bangladesh to save their life due to the genocide against the Chinese community on Rohingya. So this is the past time genocide on Rohingya. So the second genocide is still ongoing in Myanmar by the Arakan army.
What has
So
led
you know,
what has led to this latest attack by the army on innocent men, women, and children, where we understand 200 people have been killed?
can you hear me, please?
I can loud and clear continue.
Yeah, in 2017, the Rohingya were killed and tortured, raped, and displaced in southern part of the Myanmar security force. It's called as a campaign of ethnic cleansing in a month or year leading up the authorities. So this is the second time genocide on Rohingya, and Arkan Army is a military, Buddhist military group, recently controlling most of the state of Arkan and frequently clashes with the Myanmar army. The army has been carried out the authority against the Rohingya Muslim in religion, science, in establishment in 2009. So the Rohingya Muslim are forced to escape their village and home to save their loved one in the war between the Myanmar military and Aka army. Aka army have committed war crime against the Rohingya, including murder and torture, execution and sexual violence, and raping our sister and mother, and taking hostage to our family member and villagers, and using shotgun and attacking civilian. So the Rohingya who are remaining in Arkan state face either of the first date being killed by Arkan army and solo.
So the situation hasn't changed much at all. It seems to be getting worse. Um, are a lot of people trying to flee to Bangladesh, or has the Bangladeshi government also put a stop to Rohingya people coming into Bangladesh? Okay, we've lost that connection. Let's move on then. In a few minutes' time, we will be into our second hour of the show right here on Salam Media. And a reminder that the second hour of News and Views is sponsored by Africa Muslims Agency. African Muslims Agency, a beacon of hope to communities for over 35 years in Africa and beyond. And we will be picking up the story of the plight of the Rohingya people by talking with Abdullah. He's a journalist, researcher, and winner of the 2023 Nansen Refugees Award for Asia and Pacific. So he will also be talking about the Rohingya devastation in Rakhine state. So we look forward to that interview. Please stay with us in a short while. Oh, there we go. Arafat is back with us, and we can talk to him for at least another few minutes more. Can you hear me? And would you like to continue where we seem to have lost you?
Okay.
Can you tell me, is the Arakan army still um, going after the people in, you are in Cox's Bazar, you are relatively safe, but we do know that the situation in Myanmar is very, very different. Have you heard any updates regarding the army and obviously their attacks over innocent men, women, and children, Rohingya people living in Myanmar? No, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've got a stable connection there. Even though I do have Arafat on picture, it seems as if he can't hear me. Did you get my question?
Yeah, sorry, can you please repeat it?
What is
Uh,
the what is the latest news out of Myanmar? Has the army stopped their attack on the Rohingya people?
yeah, so yesterday, around the 29 dead bodies were found in the Bangladesh border. And I also heard last night that most of the people are going nearby the border to save their lives due to the attack and drone and bomb from the Arakan army. So the people are still sitting nearby the border. And one more thing that the government of Bangladesh is not allowing to anyone to enter in Bangladesh. So is the last news I heard from the back.
Okay, we're going to leave it there. The line's not too stable, but thank you indeed. And we do hope and pray that the Rohingya people will be able to get into Bangladesh and flee to safety. Like I've indicated, we are going to be talking to a journalist a little later on, and we'll pick up on where we've left off. So thank you indeed. Keep safe. Salaam alaikum to you.
Walaikum salam. Salam.
It is exactly 8:58 News and Views moving along. As I've indicated a little earlier on, that the second hour of News and Views is sponsored by Africa Muslims Agency. Africa Muslims Agency, a beacon of hope to communities over 35 years in Africa and beyond.